Very good morning, friends. Welcome to again Infinipath Solutions on the Mahaparv of 76th Indian Independence. I would like to take a small trip from the India's independence of 1947 till 2023. The growth, the unprecedented growth which we have seen all these years. Let me give you a story of my India's GDP. The first trillion took me 67 years from 2015 until now. That is what we say 9 years. I moved ahead of Russia. I moved ahead of Italy, Brazil, France, and UK from number 10 to number 5 in size of my GDP. I'm knocking by Germany by the end of this year or early next year. I become number 4. And before the pandemic, I was the fastest growing economy in the planet. And after the pandemic, I am the fastest growing economy on the planet. The story, ladies and gentlemen, has just begun. The new India story has begun now. Ladies and gentlemen, the next 9,000 days from today, I will be turning to 100. That is 15th August 2047. I am an ancient civilization, but I am one of the youngest democracies on the planet. We often forget that, and on that day, 21% of the workforce in the world will be in India, and 20% of the middle class will be in India. When will you think that we are successful startup nation? And I had that in my mind is the day an Indian mother is willing to give her daughter in marriage to a young startup. In a period of 80 months, you are number 3 in the world in number of unicorns, in number 2 in the world in number of startups, and you are number 1 in the world with the new startups adding every day. In total FDI, I have received in my history from 1947 been about $950 billion. 532 of them have come in the past 90 months. It has come from 162 countries and it's a global record. That is the strength of India, what we see. Remember, FDI is not about the dollar coming in. FDI is about trust. FDI is about the world trusting you in your future, in your leadership, in your opportunity, in your entrepreneurship, and your ability to partner with them and to deliver on their faith and trust in you. And let me remind you, for 8 consecutive years from 2015, we set up a new FDI record for ourselves every year after year. Even in the midst of the lockdown in 2022, the most unprecedented lockdown in the human history, you have received your highest ever FDI of $83.5 billion, highest ever. Friends, these 9,000 days from today, I will turn 100 on 15th August 2047. This is the new India, wants to be with you, partner with you, and work for your future and for us. So friends, remember, the years to come will be definitely an unprecedented growth of India and its citizens for their future and for their future lives and for their loved ones also. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Jai Hind.